If you guys want Dehya, now is the time to pull for her. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Trieyx here, back on Genshin Impact summoning video. Okay, so in today's video we're pulling for Dehya, so yeah, I've been waiting so long for Dehya to come out. Ever since Sumeru first came out in 3.0, yeah, it's been like, what, 5 months? I'm super excited to pull for her, so let's get into it. I don't want to ramble on too long. I'll get into the main point of this video once I start summoning. So right now I have about 21,000 Primo Gems, as well as 21 Intertwined Fates. So if you guys didn't know, in the 3.5 update, you can actually get some Intertwined Fates by finishing the story quest. I finished all the story quests and I got about 21 Intertwined Fates, but yeah, I haven't done a new story quest yet, and I think that gives you at least one more Intertwined Fates. So in total, you should get around at least 20-ish Intertwined Fates. So yeah, I should have enough to guarantee Dehya. Right now, I'm basically at 0 when it comes to my summons. So hopefully I can win a 50-50 in today's video. If not, then I guess I'll cry.
What a baby.
Anyways, get into it, so let's go. Okay, so going back to my main point of this video, you guys should pull for Dehya if you guys really want Dehya. And the reason why I say this is because Dehya, if you guys didn't know, is added into the standard banner after the 3.6 update. And yeah, I know a lot of you guys are probably like, oh, why would I pull for Dehya when she's being added into the standard banner? Like, it's not even worth it. She's not limited. I can pull her whenever on my 50-50, so like there's no point to spend my Intertwined Fates on her. And I'll be honest, I kind of had the same thoughts as well when I found out that Dehya's gonna be in the standard banner. I was like, I'm gonna skip Dehya and I'm gonna save my Intertwined Fates for another limited character. But then I kind of thought about it and I realized that now is the best time to actually pull for Dehya. And the reason why is because Dehya is gonna be a permanent character, right? That means that Dehya will probably never ever get another raid up ever again. And this might be her only time to get a raid up. I wouldn't say never. They may make her a raid up unit one day, but the chances of her getting another raid up is super low. So if you guys look back in the previous permanent characters to have gotten a raid up, the only permanent character that got a raid up was Keqing. And yeah, Keqing had never gotten a raid up ever since the first banner, and that was kind of like a special case. But yeah, a more recent permanent character that got a raid up was Tighnari. And Tighnari, the same case as Dehya, he got added as a limited character banner first, and after that he got added into this permanent banner. And if I look at Tighnari's been out for like maybe 5 months now. I know it's kind of too early to say this, but at the same time not really, because it's been like 5 months. But Tighnari had never gotten another raid up since then. So the same thing might happen to Dehya, where she might not ever get a raid up ever again. And then when it comes to permanent characters in this game, or like the 50-50, you're not guaranteed to get the character you want. It's completely random. After Dehya gets added into the standard banner, you guys might pull her in the next patch in 3.6, or you guys might not pull her until 5.0, or maybe you guys might not ever pull her, because there's still people out there who play this game since day one who still don't have some of the permanent characters. So yeah, I've seen day one players who had not pulled a Jean yet, or not pulled a Keqing yet, or not pulled a Diluc. So yeah, Dehya's no different. But not only that, but if they keep adding characters into the permanent summoning pool, eventually that pool will get bigger and bigger, and the chances of you getting Dehya is lower and lower. So yeah, it's very possible that you guys might not pull Dehya for a very long time. Whereas in this banner, you're guaranteed to get Dehya after 2 rotations, so about 180 pulls. You guys can do 180 pulls on the standard banner and not pull Dehya, but at least in this banner, you're guaranteed to get her after 180 pulls. So yeah, that's what I mean when I say that now's the best time to pull for Dehya. Because after this banner is over, you're not guaranteed to get Dehya in your 50-50. And not only that, but this is probably the last time that Dehya's ever gonna get a raid up banner ever again. So yeah, now's the only chance you can actually guarantee a Dehya. And that's the main reason why I'm pulling for her now, instead of waiting until I pull her in the standard banner or losing the 50-50. I remember trying to get Keqing for the longest time. It took me like probably at least a year, almost 2 years before I actually got her. And I don't want the same thing to happen with Dehya, so I don't want to make the same mistake again. But yeah, my advice is, if you guys really want Dehya, like she's your favorite character, like she's your quote-unquote waifu, then I think you guys should pull her now. If you guys don't really care too much about Dehya, like you guys like her, but you guys are like, I'm okay without her, like I don't like her that much, then I'll tell you to skip this banner and wait until you lose your 50-50 to her, or if you guys pull in the standard banner, because it's better to save for a limited character rather than a permanent character. But at the end of the day, it's still your game. Like, play the game how you guys want to play it. If you guys want to pull for Dehya, pull for her. If you guys don't want to pull for her, then don't pull for her. It's all up to you. Like, I'm just telling you guys what I would do in that situation. I really like Dehya a lot, and I really want her, so that's why I'm pulling for her now. But if I didn't really care too much about Dehya, or if I was playing for the meta, then I'll probably wait until I lose a 50-50 to her, or get her in the standard banner. That's just what I would do, but it's up to you if you guys want to. But like I said before, this is the best time to pull for Dehya, so definitely keep that in mind. We don't know if permanent characters will ever get a raid up ever again. Like, I'm not sure if they ever do like a raid up banner for permanent characters. They might do it in the future, who knows. But as of right now, we don't know if they will, and so far they haven't really done it yet. The only permanent character that ever gotten a raid up was Keqing, and that was like a special case. And the character that you guys can compare Dehya with was Tighnari. And you guys look at Tighnari, he got his raid up like 5 months ago in the 3.0 update, and ever since then he never gotten a raid up before. But there we go, we got a gold. Okay, so this might be Dehya. Please be Dehya, please. I really want to have some intertwined fates left, that way I can save for another limited character in the future. But if not, then I don't mind if I keep going. I'm perfectly okay with spending the extra at least like 80 or 90 intertwined fates together. So maybe if I smile, this might be her. If you guys didn't know, in the Archon quest, I think it's like 3.2 Archon quest, she kind of asked or requested the traveler to smile as a payment. So maybe if I smile, she'll pop up.
Hey, I doubt it.
Alright, so here we go. So alright, it didn't work. Oh my god, like, my smile is probably super creepy, like, like, I don't even know how to smile, so, yeah, we got Mona. I don't really mind Mona. I don't have a single Mona constellation, I don't think, so yeah, I'll take her. I'm not sure if a C1's good or not, but hey, at least it's not Diluc. I actually use Mona, so, yeah, like, I'll definitely take that, but Diluc I never use. It's a complete waste on me getting a constellation with Diluc. But yeah, I was kind of hoping for a Jean constellation or a Kachin constellation. Yeah, I use those characters more than I use Mona. Hey, there we go, we got a Kali constellation. I haven't gotten a single Kali. This is my first Kali, so hopefully get more of her because I want to max her out. I think she had like, what, C2 for me now? So yeah, I need like another 4 more Kalis. Kind of insane. But hopefully you guys good luck in this banner. We got the polling. Hopefully you guys all pull Dehya in your 50-50s, or hopefully you guys pull her early before the 50-50 or your guarantees. But unfortunately for me, I have to pity her. It kind of stinks. Like, I'm not even sure how many something I've even done in this banner. I've probably done at least like 100 pulls probably by now. Oh, look, Kali. Okay, we'll take that. But going back to what I was saying before, Tighnari is the last character that ever got a raid up via limited banner, and then after that being added to the standard banner, and ever since then he had never gotten a raid up. We don't know if we'll ever get a raid up ever again, but so far, based on the past history of this game, I don't think he ever will. So the same thing will probably happen to Dehya. After this banner is over, you probably never ever get a raid up ever again. So this is the best chance for you guys to pull for Dehya. That's basically the main point I was kind of emphasizing. Like, a lot of people are saying how, oh, Dehya's bad, I'm gonna skip her, or that she's being added to the permanent summoning pool, and that's the reason for skipping her. Even though some of those same people are people who saved up all their intertwined fates to pull for her, and they're skipping her. I don't understand why they're doing that. Like, you saved up all those intertwined fates, all your primo gems to pull for Dehya only to skip her because her kid is bad, or that she's being added to the permanent summoning pool, which that I understand. But at the same time, like, this is the best chance you guys can get Dehya. Yeah, like, definitely do not squander this opportunity to get her, even though it is costing intertwined fates. If you guys really like Dehya, this is the best time to get her. So I kind of want to give my thoughts out there, try to make people more aware that skipping this banner is kind of bad if you guys really want Dehya. So hopefully the video helped you guys out when it comes to deciding whether or not you guys want to pull for Dehya. Like, if some of you guys are on the fence of whether or not you guys want to pull for Dehya, hopefully this video was able to help you with your decision when it comes to that. But I'm definitely pulling for Dehya. Dehya is super cool. But not only that, but her elemental burst is amazing. If I didn't know anything about Dehya, I would have pulled for her for that alone. I just love her elemental burst, like the way she like punches enemies and stuff like that. Like, I'm a big fan of characters that fight with their fists. Even though Dehya doesn't really fight with her fist, for the most part, she basically uses the claymore. She does fight with her fist with her elemental burst. She's kind of like a hybrid character. I'm kind of liking all these hybrid characters when it comes to Genshin Impact. If you guys seen the new character Mika, he basically uses a whole bunch of weapons, so I kind of like that. I kind of want more hybrid characters in the future, like Dehya and Mika, where they fight with one weapon, but for the elemental burst they do something else, or for the elemental skill they use a double weapon as well. Like, that'd be kind of cool, right? I really wish that they allow us to customize the traveler to be able to use multiple weapons, kind of like Dehya. It'd be kind of cool if we could fight with a sword but also use a fist at elemental burst or something like that in the future. Like, that'd be kind of cool. Or if we could switch the travel weapon to like another weapon, because not everybody likes the sword gameplay, so it'd be kind of cool to be able to customize the traveler to be able to use different type of weapons, especially if they want more people to play the traveler. Like, I feel like it'd be a lot more fun to be able to customize the traveler to be able to use whatever playstyle you guys like the best. And there's some people who don't like the sword gameplay and like using bow characters, so it'd be kind of cool to be able to give the traveler like a bow and kind of make them a bow characters. I hope they add that in the future. And I feel like lore wise, with the traveler being like so, I don't know, I guess skillful, or that he's like so strong, I kind of feel like he will be able to use like, or at least like master a lot of these weapons. So yeah, I feel like lore-wise it kind of fit. If it's able to use multiple weapons, like, I feel like if they make it fit in the story, it'd be kind of cool to do that in the future, but we'll see. Like, there we go, we got Dehya. Let's go. Oh my goodness, she looks so good, man. Yeah, I don't really have that many pyro characters when it comes to 5 stars. Yeah, like, I think Dehya's like my 3rd 5-star pyro character. First being Tao and then Diluc. I don't really use Diluc. I don't really like the Claymore gameplay. I feel like Claymores are kind of slow, so that's why I don't really like using Claymore characters. But for Dehya, I'll make an exception because I really like Dehya a lot. And her element of burst is so cool that I'm like, you know what, who cares? But yeah, if you guys didn't know, I was summoning on the wall of Samuel or something like that. And if you guys watch Dehya's character introduction video on YouTube or like the Genshin Impact YouTube channel, you guys will know that this wall is very significant when it comes to Dehya's backstory. So I'm kind of hoping that this will bring me some luck. But apparently it did the exact opposite and kept Dehya out, so... But anyway, to try out Dehya, so I'm super excited. I have most the materials needed to get Dehya to level 90s. I just don't have enough of the, I don't know what that even is, like the stones. Yeah, I gotta farm some more of that. Alright, so it's still so weird to play as Dehya. Dehya's a character that's been out for so long now, but we never able to play as her. Like we see her like running animations, stuff like that, and walking animations, but we actually never got to see her fight, and it's so surreal to see that we can actually play as her now. It's kind of crazy. Like now she has all her moveset, stuff like that. Yeah, like look at this, man. I love how she like, look at that, see? She like uses her fist while she fights. Like, this is so cool, dude. Her arm reminds me of that arm that the Winter Soldier had. If you guys are into the MCU, you guys know the Winter Soldier. He has like a robotic arm, and he kind of had the same color scheme as well. If you guys watch Falcon and Winter Soldier, he had like the gold and black arm that he got from Wakanda. Even though Dehya's arm is not really a prosthetic, it's basically like a gauntlet or like a glove or something like that. But in terms of charge skill, it's basically the same as every other like character, I guess. It's nothing crazy. In terms of her elemental skill, she creates like a field around you. I'm not sure what it does.
Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else?
Not until 4.
So I check off camera, read her skills. There's also something else you could do. So what is this? I think that just dispersed the barrier thing. Everybody was probably freaking out, like Dehya using her like pyro skills, like burning everything.
Did it, Patrick! We saved the city!
But anyways, kind of this video, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this video will be able to help you guys out when it comes to you guys debating whether or not you guys want to summon for Dehya. Hopefully I'll be able to give you some sort of answer and help you guys try to figure out that decision. But at the end of the day, it's still your game, so definitely play the game how you guys want to play it. But I know that Dehya is a permanent character and her kit is not that great, but yeah, she's a really cool character. So if you guys like her, definitely pull for her. Like, it's worth it, trust me. No kit will ever make me not want to pull for a character. I always pull for characters that I like. So I don't really play for the meta. But not only that, but even though Dehya's kit's not that great, like she's still not a bad character. Dehya is still a really good character. As long as you guys take the time to build her and level up her talent and stuff like that and work on her weapon and whatnot, she's gonna be a really good character and can help you with a lot of content. Just because her kit is bad, but if someone says that Dehya's bad, doesn't mean that she's actually bad. Like, there's no bad characters in Genshin Impact. I made a whole video talking about how there's no bad characters in Genshin Impact, so definitely if you guys interested, feel free to check that out. I know for a fact that Dehya's gonna help me out with a lot of content in the future, so I'm so excited to use her, especially when it comes to Pyro 5-star characters. It feels like very limited. Like, we only have a couple of 5-star Pyro characters. I kind of forgot to mention Yoimiya when I was listing the 5-star Pyro characters last time, but all we have was like Hu Tao, Yoimiya, Diluc, and Dehya. It's not that much Pyro characters, so having another one definitely helped me in the future. But anyways, kind of this video, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys will pull Dehya in 50-50s, or hopefully you guys pull her early and stuff like that. But if you guys want Genshin Impact summoning videos, definitely hit the like and subscribe button and plan on doing more of them in the future. And also, if you guys are interested in my Genshin Impact videos, I'll upload Genshin Impact videos every single Saturday, so that's the only time to check out my channel if you guys are interested. I'm not sure when the next time I'll be pulling on this game, probably around 3.7 according to the leaks. I might be pulling then, but it's not guaranteed yet. We still don't know what characters are going to be in 3.7, so we'll see, but it's looking like it might be 3.7. If not, then maybe around Fontaine. So maybe like a couple months for now. But then also, I'm kind of broke, so yeah, like, I can't really pull for any character anyway. But yeah, anyway, kind of video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Well, I guess we ended off looking at the wall of Samuel, whatever it's called. I'm not even sure the name is even Samuel or whatever it is. Yeah, anyway, kind of video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys later.